All right, I'm sure you heard that Vitalik Buterin got hacked. Did you see this?
Yes, I heard about this.
Yeah, the first thought I had was, man, if he could get hacked, like anyone can get hacked, right? Because he's one of the biggest players in the space. You know, he was one of the founders of Ethereum.
Yeah, but I think it was like you see there on that on your share screen. It was a sim swap that he was doing or something.
Yes, so that's how it happened. He got sim swapped, meaning, and I think they have a good definition of it here, but um, yeah, meaning someone socially engineered T-Mobile itself to take over his phone number. So it's not that he explicitly did something. Somebody else called T-Mobile or convinced T-Mobile to move his phone number to their phone. Now, what happened was his phone number is attached to his Twitter account, and it's not even part of his two-factor authentication. It was just attached to his premium like the blue membership. So because it was attached to that, he was able to initiate the transfer of the account. And I just think that's a good lesson. And that's sort of the takeaway from all this is that you should immediately remove your phone number from Twitter if you have any sort of influence over people or any concern about somebody taking over your account. Because if the phone number wasn't attached to Twitter, then this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah,
So that's really the takeaway from this. It was very sad to see what happened as a result. I think there was a list of people who lost NFTs as a result of that.
but how do you stop that from happening?
You just need to take your phone number off because with Twitter, you can still reset your password essentially with just the phone number, even if the phone number is not part of your two-factor authentication. That's just how you can like claim the account. So there was a CryptoPunk that was stolen, CryptoPunk 3983, and allegedly this was like the first CryptoPunk ever minted. And so
Wow.
it's a very important one in the history of NFTs. And maybe even one of the first NFTs ever minted, since CryptoPunks was part of the original ones. That was valued at approximately $250,000, so $250,000 stolen there. The other relevant info to this was Binance CEO chimed in, just kind of talking about some two-factor authentication, saying to use hardware 2FA. And of course, I agree with that. But again, this just happened because his phone number was attached to his premium account, not even part of his two-factor authentication. So,
That's
good
crazy.
lesson for everyone. Get your phone numbers off Twitter. It's really not necessary if you have any concern about you being hacked. I think there's also just something to think about with if you see a tweet from Vitalik that has this link, and that's really what happened, right? Somebody got into his account, posted a link, and it was malicious. And that's how they got access to some wallets. So I think we also just need to be cautious about what are we clicking on, right? Even if it's from someone like that. I know we all want to be the first ones in, but if it just seems like a very unusual type of content from someone that you follow, just use caution for that, right?
Yeah, I wonder what our friend Plum would say about this.
Yeah, I didn't see if she had posted anything. I'm sure she has some thoughts. Maybe we can connect with her in the near future and get her on, see what she's been up to. Right, she's made some big moves recently, but yeah, I think just a good lesson for all of us to learn. Nobody wants to get hacked. Nobody wants to lose $250,000 on one NFT like that. So very sad to see. I think since now, Vitalik has recovered his account, and there was a lot of other NFTs that were stolen. I think it was over $600 million worth of NFTs, or no, sorry, $691,000 was collectively lost by individuals who clicked on a deceptive link.
Wow.
So, lesson to all.